All right, we're skipping the cliffhanger that we normally do. Since the Lakers won the title, we know how it ended, but let's get straight to the plot twist. It begins with the Lakers prying Montrezl Harrell, sixth man of the year, away from the rival Clippers. They also traded for Dennis Schroder, acquired Marc Gasol. Richard, what do you think these additions bring to the defending champs?
Okay, so the one issue with the Lakers, people talked about their bench and their second unit and could they score when Bron was out of the game. That's including with AD on the court. They weren't, their offensive efficiency wasn't that great. My thing is, it's very rare that the defending champions can win the offseason. But in order to win the offseason, in my opinion, guys like Montrezl and Schroder are going to have to make sacrifices. This isn't the Clippers. This isn't OKC. You have to fit into what they're doing and then excel while fitting in. So that'll be the one question for the Lakers as they repeat this year.
Yeah, talent-wise, they got better. But when I look at those names they lost, you lost Rondo, who was a championship player.
Yeah,
he understood the moment. Danny Green, he's a championship player. He understands the moment. JaVale McGee, another champion.
Player.
And those type of experience, having that in your locker room is very valuable, more valuable than talent sometimes. And
yeah, but now you got a room full of champions.
Yeah, now you have a room full of championships, but when it comes down to it, and you got these guys, they're going to be getting big minutes in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And when they get deep in the playoffs, I like those guys that got that type of experience, who understand the moment. But it's always good to have fresh energy, the guys who aren't bored with the moment, guys who are hungry for that now.
For that first championship.
First championship. So that's also a plus also to have these guys.
Well, look, we usually see when a team wins a title, they end up somewhat overpaying some of their guys the next summer, right? Because everybody whose deal is up is like, well, hey, I was a big part of this. Like, you got to pay me too, and that kind of thing. And no one wants to break up a championship team, and those contracts can sometimes end up weighing on that team as it tries to repeat or go forward. The Lakers took a different approach. They were like, enjoy the big payoff that you're going to get from having just won a ring somewhere else.
Yeah.
We will be stocking some new blood here.
They just bullied the free agency.
Yeah, they did.
They were just like, come on.
The Trez and like how you get
and we don't even talk about Gasol.
That's what I'm saying. Like the bench is a problem. Okay, well we're gonna go get the sixth man and the runner-up for the sixth man that are both 28 years old.
And a former defensive player of the year and a champion.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Must be nice to be in LA, be a Laker, and have LeBron James. Here are a few games that the Lakers fans should binge watch this season. Tonight against the Clippers, big one, Christmas Day against the Mavericks. Two that, of course, immediately jump off the page. Paul, should the Lakers be on upset alert against Luka and the Mavs on Christmas?
Lakers has got championship hangover. They're not even worried about this game like the Clippers are. If they lose, so what? It's another game. The Lakers is going to be there when it counts.
Lakers
Please believe that.
They ain't worried about home court. They ain't worried about anything.
No.
They're worried about getting to game 60 healthy and intact, and then they'll worry about everything else.
So no Kristaps Porzingis on Christmas Day.
You know what? I'll change that. They're going to be up for this game.
Yeah.
There's going to be games like they're going to coast through the regular season, but the big games, the national games, they'll be up for this one.
Yeah. LeBron versus Luka.
I expect LeBron to put on
fireworks.
the show.
He knows.
That's must-see TV, by the way.
Bron sees Luka, and it's just like, okay, like you're that guy. Like you're one of the people that I want to. Same with Zion, Tatum. He sees those guys and he's like, I'm going to continue sending a message every single time that we play against each other, just to let them know. When you win against MJ, as this is one of the young boys. Okay, I'm going to go at him every time because I know he's going to come at me.
LeBron gave him a nice triple-double the last time he played. I remember.
But Luka's given him triple-doubles back too over the past few games.
You got to get the win.
No, I totally agree. It's just interesting to me because Luka clearly patterned so much of his game on the way LeBron plays. I mean, literally had him on his wall when he was growing up. We're reaching that point with players coming into the league.
When idols become rivals.
Exactly. And so it's so fun to me to see them go at each other because of the styles there. All right, spoiler alert time for the Lakers. They have the shortest odds to win an NBA title this season, according to Caesars William Hill. Not a surprise, Richard. Do you see the Lakers repeating as champions? What is your official call?
I always say this. I always preface this with health. If the Lakers are healthy, they will be the champion. It's going to be too much. I like the Brooklyn Nets, but again, health is going to be a concern for them because they have two guys coming off of injuries and major injury in Kevin Durant. So Brooklyn, I could see them making it to the finals, and then I think Milwaukee and Nets in the finals, but I think the Lakers are the champions.
That would be a fun NBA finals.
That would be a great NBA finals.
They were the favorite last year, but they should be the overwhelmingly favored this year. If I didn't think they was going to do it, I think I guarantee they will this year. And so, like he said, if they're healthy, they should win the title with this roster they have.
All right. Well, we will see starting tonight. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.